Hello, this is Greg Allison with Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you today from the Madison City Farmers Market. And just going to show you real quick before we ring the bell. I've got lots of Tumeric plants. I've got worm tea. Some of that is really foamed up in there. It's really active. In fact, that's a hot brew. We've got elephant garlic fresh. And I've got more Tumeric plants. Lots of Tumeric plants here. I'm going to bring some Tumeric root today, and I just didn't do it. Look around. Wild good beef. Grass-fed beef, chicken, and pork. All kind of veggies down there. There's crafts. And looks like a lot of jellies and eggs. There's a guy back there who sells nothing but eggs, and he sells that in like 2 hours, about 100 cartons. Duck eggs, chicken eggs, all organic. Baked goods. There is all kind of fruit, vegetables here today. If you're in the area, if you're in North Alabama, come by and check it out. If not, just let you know, hey, I do this stuff. I'm real. There's a lot of YouTube channels where people only get up and they talk blah, 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 blah. I do my share of talking too, don't I? But I do things as much as my day job and other things permit. Yeah, I got a very active day job. I typically work during the day, week, 10 hours. I get every other Friday off. That's about my bonus. But you know, when you run a farm, you got a lot of errands to run. You have there's admin work. It's pretty busy. Keeps me real busy. Microgreens? No, my house has got so hot. I don't want to run my dehumidifier inside. I don't have AC, so I'm not raising any microgreens right now. I had some earlier in the year, and I did sell some here. If you look at some earlier videos, I think they're about to go into a session here. Yeah, when they ring the bell, I got to put on my face mask here in a second. But I don't have to have it set up. Anyway, yeah, customers are coming in. So, just real quick, you see the worm tea is pretty bloated. All those are filled up, but they're so biologically active. I have a really hot brew right now. Those jugs bloated out and the top's filled up with gas on some. So the ones like that are better than ones that look full and pretty, actually. Got some nice big Tumeric plants over here. So if somebody wants to grow Tumeric, anyway, I'll have to don a face mask. Customers are coming in. That's the requirement here. Hang on. Bear with me a second, guys, while I get ugly here.
How you doing today, sir?
There we go. Yeah, I got to put on this crazy stuff, right? I started letting customers in. So how you doing? Good morning, Diane. Bill Junkin Full. Now look, the face mask is a requirement for vendors to sell. So they've all got them on. We don't have to wear them set up. We don't have to wear them take down, but it's that social thing. Whether you agree with it or not is irrelevant. If you want to sell, you're going to wear them. If you can not wear them, but then you won't get to sell here. They won't let you. And selling here isn't something anybody can just walk in and do. They have a board. You have to be approved to sell here, and it's a review process. And a lot of farmers want to sell here and they won't let them. So getting to sell here is a privilege. And it's a pretty good market, so I want to maintain that privilege. That's what that's all about. Shannon, how you doing? I buy organic food and save seeds. LOL. Do that. Good girl. Awesome. Cowboy Roy Rogers, the mask wormhole generator. You can see I know how to take advantage of my mask. You see my cigar smoking mask, guys? Craze Family Home said, morning. What else we got? Bill Junkin Full, natural salesman. All right. And good morning from still in Central Texas. Okay, Cowboy Roy Rogers. And one back up to the chat. 6 Sigma 6. Now, 6 Sigma is way out on the deviation curve. For those that don't know mathematics and engineering practices. Anyone buying plants and seeds, looks like there's no money moving at that market. Oh yeah, I sell a fair bit of plants. That's why I bring them. Anyway, so what else we got here? Cloudy day. Yeah, actually it's cool today, Shannon. That's really helping out. Lisa Hopkins, good morning. Good morning, Loom. In my garden, good morning. Yeah, the crowds are a little light right now. They're usually a little heavier first thing, but I think the weather may have them scared off. You can see we got a lot of ground solar minimum cloud nucleation going on up in the atmosphere. We've had so much rain this year. It's not got It might have gotten a high 90s once. Maybe, I don't. It's been mostly in the low 90s, and today is going to be in the low 80s. I'm glad with that. I'm real happy with that. Well, 676, whatever you think, that's a requirement to sell here. I can not wear it, but I can't sell here if I don't. Like I said, you got to be board approved to sell here. Other board. But I didn't wear it setting up. I don't have to wear it taken down. They just require you to wear it when the customers are around. And that's it. And let's see. Yeah, it's a requirement, Robert, for selling. But I didn't have to wear it setting up. How many times I got to say that? Oh man, heard anything about asteroids in September? Ain't no white asteroids coming in September. Nothing major. Hey, I like Israeli News Live, but his sources aren't all that great. I'll tell you that. Like I know a lot of people in the astronomical and space community. Not a one of them is keeping anything about asteroids.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. All the ladies that works in the market talking, chatting with. So we'll talk more about that in the future. 6, accepting the Antichrist and taking part. I'm not doing that. Piece of paper. But look, you know what? The mark of the beast is something you take an oath. You'll be taking an oath when you take that. And I'm not having part of that. How it comes, I don't know, but it's going to be, they say, a tattoo. I got the tattoo technology and meow. And we got a lot of people coming. I'll hold the phone down here a little bit so it's not focusing on it. They're starting to come in here, filter in. And I will take the mask off from time to time to drink some coffee and water and Gatorade. Alright, so I'm seeing more chat with this guy. Hey guys, give me some thumbs up. I only got 9 thumbs up. 37 in the room. I'm not going to stay in here long today. I'm just doing the beginning of the market. Anyway, I got a potential customer coming, I see. Maybe. You can stand up. Do better when you stand up. What's up, Chief?
Just walking around.
You're walking around, huh? 19 September. Oh yeah. September 11th. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I don't know, some of us are thinking 11/11 is going to be an inflection day. You know, it's the 400th anniversary of the signing of the Mayflower Pact, by the way. So some of us are thinking that might mean something. It's quite a belief system, not mine. Okay, Shannon. Oh, what's up, Kitty? What does Shannon say? Oh, she says, I've been researching them masks as part of the satanic ritual. Nah, I didn't do no ritual. If you want to sell, you're going to wear it. Now, I can choose not to wear this makeup. I absolutely this off, but I do, I'm gone. And I do choose to sell here. That's a different matter. Not a mark, I took no oath. So, you know, I come here to sell at this farmer's market. How you doing?
I'm all right.
This is Tumeric Plants. Do you like turmeric?
I don't know.
Have you ever tried to spice turmeric? It's good for you. It's very medicinal. And it's used in a lot of Indian cooking. They use turmeric. The roots is what you use.
Then I probably do like it.
I bet you is. It's in mustard. It's what gives mustard its yellow color, by the way.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I've got elephant garlic here. And I have worm tea, worm castings, and worm compost in the back.
Can you tell me about worm compost?
Worm compost is, well, the worm castings is what the worm poops, basically.
Right. Okay.
And the worm casting, when a worm poops it out, they put a membrane to it so it dissolves slowly over time. You can plant plants directly in worm castings and they will not hurt them. They will not burn them up. But it's a powerful fertilizer, and it's you know, better than horse manure. I take horse manure and use it as root stock. And from that, I may put it through the worm beds, and it becomes far more powerful and worth a lot more for growing plants. Worm castings, the worm has beneficial bacteria in its gut and imbues that bacteria in the worm castings, which makes it really powerful. Beneficial bacteria is capable of breaking down nutrients that's already in the soil, in addition to what's in it, to make them more readily available to the plant roots. And so that's why worm tea is brewed specifically to have even more bacteria in it. So I feed a molasses to it and I blow a lot of air through it. You can see a lot of that's got really foamy. All those bottles were full when I made them, but they gassed up.
Right.
because they're alive. It's a probiotic.
Uh-huh.
It's a beneficial bacteria that does all the work. If you spray that stuff on the leaf of a plant, it'll protect the plant against the moles, mildew, rust. It will kill a lot of soft-bodied bugs and worms. It will deter insects from biting the plants, except maybe squash bugs.
Right.
Those little things are indestructible almost, but I know how to take care of them. That's a separate deal. If you spray soapy water directly on squash bugs, it'll kill them. About 1 or 2 teaspoons, or about a tablespoon or 2 actually per gallon of water.
Mm-hmm. I do that too.
Yeah, they can't handle the soap. It breaks down the chitin shell on them. So you grow much?
We have a little garden.
Yeah?
Yeah, raised bed, but we've
perfect.
also got some that's
Well, you can put a few Tumeric plants in, see how it goes. Try a couple, or worm tea to make your garden grow.
well, I was thinking about the compost because we've got one area that's not raised beds that's very clay.
Okay.
I was wondering if the
Now what I got, I have screened worm castings, and then I have worm compost, which is coarser grain. It's just it's coarse stuff. It's got worm castings in it. The worm compost, I sell it for $10 for a 5-gallon bag. I sell the worm castings for $20 for a 5-gallon bag.
but that would help with clay soil.
Well, yeah, well, it's your own compost, you know.
Okay.
So it's of course it gives you the biological matter.
Okay, can I get a 5-gallon bag of worm compost?
Yes, you can. You guys, hang on, put the phone down here.
No, we're not going to get those plants to eat. We're going to get some compost to put in the soil to make our soil good. Okay.
Kind of hard to carry.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Come on, Julian. Hold my bag. Let's go. We'll take this to the car. Ready?
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Those wondering about the rotation on the screen, this phone, it always says rotate screen, gives me the button, but every time I click it, it don't rotate. So, how you doing? Good, good. I got worm castings, worm compost, turmeric, worm tea. These plants are turmeric right here. All that's turmeric.
Oh.
And I have garlic. I have elephant garlic. It's my curver's kind of blowing off here.
I got some of that.
You got elephant garlic? I love it.
I brought it from my home and planted in the yard, and it grows every year.
Oh yeah, it's
Just
great
gotta
stuff.
dig it up. I haven't
Well,
done
do you
it
like
yet.
spice turmeric? Have you tried it? The Indians use it in cooking. It's a very medicinal spice.
Turmeric?
Yeah, fights
Yeah, I
inflammation,
use
a lot of stuff.
I use it. What?
Well, that's the plant. The roots what makes it. Yeah.
So
You can buy some plants and grow your own.
So how you get the turmeric?
You dig it up. It's the roots.
Oh, it's the root on it.
Yeah.
Learn a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got worm tea. Worm tea is an all-natural liquid pest repellent and fertilizer all in one. It's a probiotic. You see it's live. You see how these bottles are bloated out since I put it in there? It's because of the gas generated by the beneficial bacteria in it.
So clean. That will do it. Oh my God. There's no wrong with this device.
All right, guys. I probably need to cut this loose here. How's everybody doing here? Good morning. Oh, awesome people. Yeah, absolutely. Says a few. Thank you. I need some elephant garlic, says Cray's Family Homesteader. All right. Nothing more American than plaid farm stand. Need some worms. I'm afraid to ship them right now. Post office has been slow, and now they're going to slow down more. So I don't know. I'm going to have to be real dicey with that. I might try shipping a few pounds here and there and see how it goes in a few weeks, maybe when it cools down a little bit. The post office has been incredibly slow, and they claim they're going to slow down more. I should do a video talking about just that.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, guys, hey, look, if you get the seeds, They're from China. They come from different places now. China, Indonesia. How you doing? But don't plant the seeds. Don't even open the packets. Return them to the post office or USDA or burn them. Don't even open them. They might be contaminated with some kind of plant virus. I should do a video just talk about that, right? Hi, Billy Southern. How you doing? So I think some turmeric from our lower back. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Suzy Q. How you doing? Hello, Roz. All right, so, all right, yeah, we got a little bit of a lull. Ain't nobody in front of me here right now. Yeah, I'm going to go off air here in just a little bit. I just want to come on and spend a few minutes with everybody. Give me some thumbs up, guys. Everybody like my, if you've not seen my smoking mask video, check it out. So I know how to deal with these masks. Check out the one where I'm smoking a cigar. Y'all like that? China? Oh boy, yeah, I got to do a video on that. I hadn't done it. I was going to do one last night. I just didn't have time getting ready for the market. Customer coming. How you doing?
Morning.
How are you?
I made it. Good, and you?
All right.
All right. What you got this morning?
This morning, I got the garlic.
Yes.
You mind going on YouTube? You say hi to YouTube?
Sure.
Say hello, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. How are you?
Live.
Oh, yay. I
say
look
your
great. We're at Madison City Farmers Market. Come on out and see.
There
He's
you
got
go.
fresh garlic.
That's right. Turmeric, worm tea,
Yeah,
worm castings,
worm
worm
tea.
compost. Yeah.
And I got, and mine is growing like crazy. My turmeric is growing huge. In the
She bought turmeric from me. Yeah. Good.
I think I'm gonna take probably about 5 of those.
5 of them?
Yes, sir. I've been waiting on this all year.
Oh boy.
What's the best way of storing them? Keep 'em
Take
good.
6 for let's see, if you take 6, I do 2, well, I do 2 for $3.
Okay.
And 1 for, I do 1 for 3. What did I say? 2 for 5 and 1 for 3. Let me get my head screwed on.
All right.
So if you want 6, that's that's 5 and $13.
13.
Yep.
That's exactly what I had in my hand.
Zach, what you had in hands?
That's
We'll pick out which
exactly-
ones you want. You want a bag?
Oh, that'll be fine. Yes, sir. A bag would be good if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
And any of it's fine with me. Do we need like in a paper bag? 'Cause I'm-
You need them and put them in some kind of wicker bag or something where they breathe. They'll last
Oh, okay.
for months if you take care of them right.
Okay. So
There you
just
go.
in a good wicker basket be good?
Yeah, wicker bag, something that breathes. Put them in a cool, dry place.
Okay.
They should last maybe even up to 9 months, 6 months, 9
Really?
months. Yeah, they should
I've
last.
never had luck with garlic.
Really?
Never had luck with garlic. No, sir.
It may not be properly dried.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the problem. Dang, it's some kind of dark back over on that side. Could be because the sun's coming up behind us.
Wow, these are huge.
This elephant garlic, that's why.
Oh.
Elephant garlic. Kind of grow.
Huge. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, thank you, sir.
Well,
And
thank you.
What's the best way to harvest the turmeric?
You dig it up, dig the roots up after the plant dies down.
Oh, okay. So you have to wait till it's
Yeah, about November.
November.
Yeah.
All right.
Usually in November sometime. When the plant dies down, you can dig it up.
All right. Thank you, sir. I
Well, thank you.
Good to
Appreciate
see
your
you.
return business. Thank
Oh,
you.
absolutely. I've been waiting. We've been out of town for a couple weeks, so I'm glad to be
Well,
back.
I've been out of here a couple of weeks. I've just got back.
Really?
Yeah.
Good timing. All
Good
right.
timing. All
Well,
right. Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Now she's got a whole bag full of squash. Oh. You need help carrying out. You need a train. Little wagon. You okay? All right. All right. Be careful. Maybe she's a high school friend of my oldest daughter. Hey, how y'all doing today?
We're doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. It's this is elephant garlic.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Yeah, and I got turmeric. The plant's turmeric, you can grow your own. And I got worm tea and worm castings and worm compost.
Will this cure me of the virus?
Well, some people says it helps a lot. I can't prescribe anything. I'm not a medical doctor. So if I say something like that, I'll get in all kind of trouble. Even if it did. If it was the perfect answer, I couldn't tell you that. But
How much are these now?
I sell 2 for $5.
2 for $5.
Yeah.
I don't like garlic that much. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Gotta write down what I've been selling here. All right. Well, making some sales, a little bit by a little bit. I'm about to pick up some. I'll scan the farmer's market for you. All the tents are spread out now. We used to put them all together. We're using this thing called social distance now. And this is the main thoroughfare right there. And you can see there's customers. We got a mix of sun now and clouds. A little bit of sun peeking through, but it's mostly clouds overhead. Just a crack in the clouds every now and then. The sun's found a crack for the moment. Anyway, well, let's see. How's everybody doing? I'm about to sign off here. 21 minutes into this. All right, what do we got going here? Georgie Dell, they recommended turning those seeds into authorities. They could eventually open up. Hey, you know, I'm afraid they might be infected. They might be carrying a plant virus or something. Right, and grow it. Yeah. And Brandon, good morning, everyone. Seattle's lovely overcast this morning. I don't doubt that. Chickens are extra loud. Maybe the earth was shaking a little bit underneath. Shannon says, I'm sure she did not know about the seeds. Oh, yeah, some lady planted some. No kidding. That's what I heard about. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Got Tumeric Plants, elephant garlic, and worm tea, worm compost. How you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Got elephant garlic, Tumeric Plants, worm tea, worm compost, worm castings.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. Yes, good for inflammation, Shannon. People take it. They claim it. That's one of the strongest. They claim. I'm not saying. I'm saying they claim. Hey, that's what I'll be in trouble. They claim it's one of the strongest things to fight cancer, and a whole lot of other elements. It's extremely medicinal. Probably the best. That's why I grow it. Oh, you get seed package? Oh, Katie Moyer. Well, folks, I'm gonna go here in a minute. I guess. Let's see what else is being said. I got some intel on the seeds that says they are just using them to create mailing lists. Yeah, I hear that, but they're sending out so many, you got to wonder if that's really legitimate. I really wonder about that. Okay, guys, life is short. Enjoy the day. That's right, Matt. Enjoy the day. All right, everyone. Y'all take care. We're going to sign out here. Y'all have a great day. Bye.